Hi, welcome to my channel. We will learn about deployment of FlowiseAI in Render today. So let's go to the GitHub repo of FlowiseAI and scroll down. And we will have the various platforms here: AWS, Azure, DigitalOcean, GCP, Alibaba Cloud, and others. Click on others. We will find Railway, Render, Hugging Face, Elixir, Silos, Repo Cloud, and Flowise Cloud. So today we will learn about Render. So let's click on Render. You will be moved to the Render stepwise instruction how to deploy FlowiseAI into the Render. So left side you can find the deployment tools and deployment and under configuration. So you can find it here: AWS, Azure, Alibaba Cloud, DigitalOcean, Elixir, GCP, Hugging Face. Okay, now today we'll go for Render. So for Flowise official repository. So you can find the fork option on the top right side. I have forked this repo already. You can fork it and check whether it is successfully forked or not. It will be copied or cloned into your repository so that we can host it on the Render platform. So let's go back to the Render platform now. So next you have to visit your GitHub profile for double checking. And sign in on Render. When you click on Render, you will be going to the Render website. And here you have to create your account. You giving your username and password. And when you click on Add New, you can see the various services here: static site, web service. So today we will be using web service. So click on web service today. So it will be asking about GitHub credentials. So you have to give the GitHub credentials. Please provide your GitHub credentials and confirm. So okay, let me try again. So please ignore this if you get this. These are just minor warnings. Okay, so you can refresh the browser to see the deployment window. And here you have to select the branch which needs to be hosted on the Render. So here I am checking whether it is successfully cloned or not. And I will try to select the main branch, FlowiseAI. So this should be deployed on Render. And name, now I am giving the name now. And here we have project, language, so which are optional. So project is optional, language, branch, region, and root directory, instance type, starter, pro, pro max, pro ultra. We have different, and environment variables. Let's learn more about this. We have different types of environment variables to configure your Render services. We can send different type of values and different type of secrets to the Render tools so that we can access them with ease. We can know more about this. We have different types of data where it is properly documented in the .env file. Also we can send it, and via blueprints, different types of ways we have to send to data to the Render web service. So let's fill the environment variables from the step-by-step instruction now. So let me go back to the portal and copy the environment variable and paste it here and provide some sample data. And next copy the I'm copying the password, Flowise password. These are the keys so that we will access them with ease later when during the deployment. And here I am giving the sample data. I will try to change these values again. So next I am giving node version. So here I am giving 18.18.1. Okay, these are the values. So next I have to click on create web service. So done with the deployment of FlowiseAI on render. So let's do this. So I'm rechecking whether the data is properly filled or not. This is for language, branch, region, root directory is optional. And for instance type, I have selected starter as of now. Let's see and click on the deployment web service. So we got the card details here because I have selected the starter version of render. We will get extra options here. So you can provide your card details. Let's cancel this and use the free version so that we can skip the billing part. And click on deploy web service. So you can see awaiting build logs. So here you will get the logs of deployment, event settings, logs, metrics. And when you scroll down, you will have shell, scaling, test, jobs on the left side. So these are available only for the starter and above versions of render. So the deployment has started. So let's wait. We can see the logs here and status of the deployment. So here we are seeing exporting layers, and these are the progress of deployment of FlowiseAI on the render platform. So we are hosting it on the render platform. So everything is done automatically. We are not automizing or giving any code. So this is no code technology. So we are just waiting for it to complete. So here everything is done automatically in render. So that's why we prefer render. So let's wait for the deployment to complete. We'll have the status there like your service is live. So let's wait for it. So you can see upload succeeded. And now it is deploying. Till now all the prerequisites are deployed in render. Now it is trying to deploy FlowiseAI. Once it is done, it will start the FlowiseAI. So you can see the command prompts and logs here. Flowise server is initializing at 10,000 and your service is live. So these are the main logs for us, so which says that your service is live. Data source has been initialized. Flow server is listening at 10,000. Generally, when we do on our system, it will show us the port as 3,000. But here it will generally show us 10,000 port, and it will give us the IP address also to access this FlowiseAI, our repo in from render. So when we scroll up, we will be able to see the URL. So this is the port, and please try to note down the port also. And your service is live. So let's scroll up and see the URL. So, and we have connect also. To connect, these are the IP addresses which are given. So we have to take this IP address, and we have to combine this with the port number to access this AI agent for the outbound. And here when you click on the URL, you will be taken to the website. So let's click on the URL. So this is Flowise agent. Here username and password are environment variables which we have provided already. So please give them. So the Flowise AI is deployed on AI. It is empty because we have deployed it on render. So now we have to export and import from our local system into this Flowise AI on render. So we use export and import. We have to export from our local and import here, so that we will get our AI agents onto this, and we can share it with our clients and business users. So import here, when we click it, it will be asking about the file. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.